Hi, my name is Dave Daake, and I'm the Midwest Sales Manager for RapidView. And I'm here today to have a conversation with Dave Hisle, one of our oldest and best customers from the Muncie Sanitary District. How you doing today, Dave?
Doing good.
Good. I want to ask a couple questions real quick, and I know you and I did an original demo with you, but you've had your equipment with our equipment for how long now?
We've had the equipment since 2006.
I know that to me one of the demos that I did was one of the demos that you put me in years ago, and it was a pretty difficult, tough demo that we did. Can you describe it?
You came in and I figured I'd test the equipment to the extreme. And I took you to a 30-inch line. It was a poured in place, formed up structure line, had the form boards hanging off the walls and whatnot, and you performed.
I remember it was an older square line, and it had some jogs in it, and I remember, like you said, the boards had fallen down, so we were creeping over the boards, and then we got out to the end of the run, and the boards had fallen, actually trapped the cable down there, so we basically shut the system off, unhooked it, carried the tractor back to the truck, and you kind of had a smile on your face when you got it back. And I remember you asking me a question. You said, I really like the equipment, but there's one thing I want to do. Do you remember what your question was?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to see the inside of it. I wanted to see what made it work, how it was put together, and I knew the problems that I was having with the equipment I was running, and it was important for me to see the inside of it.
I remember calling back and asking Rex, the owner, this guy really likes the equipment, but he wants to see it. And Rex is like, all right. So that's one big thing to me that RapidView does is we really let the customer know about the equipment, be able to give you wiring schematics, be able to give you the training that you need. That's why it's so important to me to have our customers at Septemberfest, to where we have training. Rick and Josh put together training courses on terminations, preventive maintenance, and things like this. Are you going to be here this year?
Yes, yeah, we plan on coming. I've been training another guy in the camera equipment at the district, and I need to get him on some return classes and get him kind of acclimated to do, pick up some of the stuff that I solely do now.
Sure. I remember in the past when I looked at your old truck, you used to have boxes and boxes of parts because you had to work on it all the time. With our equipment, are you experiencing a lot of where you have to do a lot of work on it?
No, and the equipment, I mean, electronics aren't made to go into water, so the cleaner and the more care you take in any equipment, the better it's going to last you. But no, the cost of running this equipment is far less than what we were paying before. There's always human error, and it's going to happen. And I've had it happen to me a couple times since we've had the equipment, but no real problems per se out of the equipment other than, I've dropped the camera, I'm not going to lie, and we've had it repaired. But performing-wise, I do about, on average, about 100,000 linear feet a year with one system.
It's pretty good.
I'm proud of it.
And I know you've done this for me before, as we've talked to other customers. You're a good reference for us. Is there any advice you'd give to any city or contractor that's looking for camera equipment, since you've run other brands in the past and have had demonstrations of other brands in the past? What is something that you really, really look for in equipment to give you, I guess, the best end product?
Well, definitely do your research. Check out what's out there. If you can make it to the Pumper Show, that's a great place to be able to see a lot of equipment at one place. Ask for references. I mean, references are a great tool, especially with somebody that's used the product and is kind of bipartisan, if you will. That's a great way to find out what people, and I've had people call me on the user list, and I even invite them into town if they'd like to ride with me for a day and actually see the camera, outside of say a setting that's normal or natural or what I do on a daily basis.
Sure. I want to thank you for your time. I appreciate you coming in and doing this. I know I kind of grabbed you off the last minute, but again, thanks again, and thanks for everything that you've done. It's been great working with you.
We're really proud to run this equipment, and we've had great success with it.
Thanks again. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact us or visit our website at www.rapidview.com. Thank you.